Hello everyone, welcome to the Spicy Palette, and today I'm showing a very special recipe, Dal Makhani. So first off, let's just take some butter, which is the key ingredient for this recipe. We'll just heat some butter and add a little bit of oil so that your butter doesn't burn up. And remember to keep the flame high whenever you're cooking this dal. I've added 2 to 3 cloves and a bit of cinnamon, about half an inch piece. Let this cook well in the butter. And then I've added finely chopped garlic and ginger. This is really finely chopped. I've used a chopper, the manual chopper, and it's amazing to, especially when it comes to garlic and adrak ka chopping. It's amazing. So I'll just let this cook till the raw garlic taste, and the smell goes off. I've added 2 green chilies finely chopped here. Let all of this mix well in the butter, and you'll start smelling the garlic and the ginger in the butter while it's cooking. Keep stirring this so that your ginger pieces don't stick below. I've added 2 medium-sized onions. These are again finely chopped. Remember, we're using everything finely chopped in dal makhani because we don't like anything coming in our mouth or any sort of crunch in our dal. Everything has to be really well blended, and that is the reason why the chopping makes a lot of difference. Because if you chop it fine, it just blends well. The taste is better. So, you know, that's what it is. Here I've added the stock of the dal. So when you boil the rajma and the urad dal, there's the water that is left. Try to use that water first. Try to consume that water first because the taste of that obviously is very important to the dal makhani. And as and when you need more water, you would keep adding more water. I had boiled the black urad dal and rajma a night before. It needs at least 8 to 9 hours of soaking. So make sure that you soak it really well. Only then will your urad dal pop up well or crush in your hands. And that's when you know that it's done well. Here I've added a puree of 3 to 4 tomatoes, which was small size. So I've taken about 4 tomatoes and I've made a puree of that. Add some salt as per your taste. Again, when you're boiling your rajma and urad dal, remember to put salt so that it boils better and it is soft. And then add only that much that you require for the gravy. Some regular masalas, which is chili powder, haldi, dhania powder, a little bit of garam masala, 2 to 3 spoons of garam masala. This is tablespoon that I'm using. It's a very tiny spoon, so that's why don't think that it's too much of it. It's a very tiny spoon. So that was garam masala, and this is a Punjabi masala. You can get any masalas off the shelf, or whichever masalas you're buying, like any Punjabi masala, so shahi paneer or dal makhani masala or a shahi paneer or a normal paneer masala, anything. Just 1 teaspoon of that to give that Punjabi flavor touch to it, and stir this well. Make sure that you cook this really well. The color needs to change, and I'm adding the stock of the dal as and when required. Whenever I feel like something is burning down or if it sticks to your pan below, just add a little water and let that cook. Cooking is the key to Punjabi dishes, guys. So, make sure that everything is overcooked. Like, we love overcooking our dals, we love overcooking our veggies. We just love everything that's overcooked. So, that's what it is. I've added my dal here. Now, I forgot to mention the quantity of the dal that I had soaked. It was about 1 cup of urad dal, like 1 katora bharke. So probably that would be, say, around 150 grams or 200 grams of urad dal with just a small, bowl, or maybe say 50 to 60 grams of rajma. Rajma does not have to be too much in quantity. Make sure that the urad dal is more. Here I'm trying to crush the urad dal as much as I can, so that the entire thing blends well. I've added 2 whole bowls of water rather. And here I'm adding a besan slurry, if I may call it so. Basically, I've just taken 2 spoons of besan, added water and made a ghole out of it. So, this will help in binding the entire dal, getting it together. And this is what actually gives the consistency of the black dal. So this step is actually very important. So do it towards the end of it. When you know that this is the consistency you want, you've added enough of your water, you've added enough of your masalas, you've added everything as per your taste, then put the besan, because once it binds with the besan, after that adding more masalas on the top would just not, do justice. When this comes together, add 2 spoons of butter again. You can use fresh cream. I'm using butter. You can use fresh cream. You can use unsalted butter. You can use whatever you want. And again, I'm continuing the crushing process. I have not used a Bosch on purpose, because, or a blender on purpose, is because I don't want it to become like a dal. I do want to see the urad dal and the rajmas right there, but I also want it to be a thick dal. So that is the reason why I'm crushing, and I'm making sure that the consistency becomes something like that. Now for the tadka, which is the very important and the most tasty part of the dal makhani, is the coal tadka. I've just heated basic coal on the gas, and I will just add ghee to it when it's hot, and immediately shut the lid off so that the fumes get soaked in well in the dal, and this gives an amazing smoky flavor. This flavor is something that is so amazing that you will, believe me, you will think you're eating the dal at the dhaba. So add this tadka only just before you're eating so that it tastes amazing. Keep the lid covered so that it continues to give the taste. Make sure you keep the lid closed and open it only when you're serving. Garnish it with fresh cream and coriander, and it's ready to serve. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Keep showering all your love. Thank you for watching the Spicy Palette.